I remember my mom used to send me to elementary school wearing black and yellow Pittsburgh Pirates and Pittsburgh Steelers jerseys. One day my teacher asked me, "Paul, are you from Pennsylvania?" I said, "No, but my mom is in the Latin Kings." And that is the story of how I became lifelong friends with my Child Protective Services caseworker. In high school, my mom said to me, "Paul, if you buy the cow, you will get the milk for free." And I took it to heart. For the rest of my teenage years, I only dated fat chicks. And let me tell you, there's nothing free about them. Actually very expensive to feed. It turns out the saying is why buy the cow, not if. Oh, my mom. When I got into college, my mom told me that she had once tried to leave her gangster lifestyle behind. Her big idea was to go to a Catholic college and become a nun. But 9 months into her studies, I was born. And suddenly, things in my life started to become clear. Because my ex-girlfriends, they were always telling their friends, "He thinks he's God's gift to women." Well, it turns out my dad is a priest. So I guess I am God's gift to women. And those bitches, they can burn in hell. Unfortunately, I am completely deaf in my right ear. One day at school, my teacher said to me, "Paul, do you know what the circumference of the circle is?" I thought that was an odd question for a math class, but I told her I wasn't Jewish, so I didn't know the answer. My friends tell me that I would probably fall on the autistic spectrum, but they say, "Paul, it's okay. Lots of famous people also fall on the autistic spectrum." They had me wondering, maybe they should put out a yellow caution sign, and then people would stop falling so much. You know, slippery when wet. I was at H-E-B grocery store, and I noticed they had a yellow coupon on all the chocolate frosted donuts. And the coupon said, "Buy a 6-pack of chocolate frosted donuts, get a children's book for free." And I didn't know why they wanted me to have a children's book. But I got home, I ate all 6 donuts in one sitting, I laid in bed, and I cried myself to sleep while reading The Pokey Little Puppy. And it all made sense. I saw a homeless guy right here on 410. He was holding a sign that said, "Need a hot meal." I thought that was awfully specific. Had me wondering, if I gave him a cold turkey sandwich from Subway, would he hand it back to me and ask to have it toasted? I really liked it when Dave Chappelle blew up and he became a famous comedian. But only because he's in my favorite romantic comedy, You've Got Mail. And ever since then, my friends tell me, "Paul, you know how I know you're gay? Just a little bit less." I asked my friend Michael, "Hey man, what's it like to be gay?" He said, "Well, I really like big, hairy bears." I guess part of being gay is giving answers to questions that were not asked. So I didn't remember saying, "What is your favorite zoo animal?" One time my girlfriend tried to serve me sushi for dinner. I yelled at her in anger, "What is this? I'm not eating raw anything." Thanks for all the effort into serving me an uncooked meal. Do you think this is the Discovery Channel? And you know what she did? She took off all her clothes, she held the knife and pointed at me, and she said, "Look, it's your favorite TV show, Naked and Afraid. Now eat your freaking fish." So, I ate it all. Turns out it was delicious. And one time my girlfriend, she started to break up with me. And I was upset. She was moving out. And I noticed that she took all the trash bags with her when she left. And I was pretty upset about it because they were the name brand trash bags. You know, the hefty trash bags with the yellow ties on top? And boy, those are pretty expensive. And I considered getting back together with her just so I should get the trash bags back. I had 2 dogs. I had a black dachshund and a brown miniature schnauzer. When my girlfriend broke up with me, she said she was taking the black dachshund with her. I asked her why. She said it was because he has a calm personality. But I'm not so sure I believe her. Because you know what they say? Once you go black wiener dog, you'll never go back to a brown miniature schnauzer. All right, thank you guys.